Hello, my friends, and welcome back. My name is Sunny, and today we're hopping back into Banished. In the previous episode, we had a bit of a scare with a tornado at the end of it, but luckily we narrowly avoided disaster. Before we get into anything today, I want to take a quick second to let you know that I do have a Discord channel, and you can find the link down in the description below. Also, if you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, give me some tips. I'd love to hear your feedback. And yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into things. So we've got this second little portion of our town going here with our forester gathering hut and hunting cabin. And I think they're doing okay. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here. This guy's doing 320 food. How many logs are you doing? 45 for the current season. That's kind of horrible, actually. And then this guy's done, a little bit over 500, like 600, roughly, food. So that's not too bad. What I'd like to do in this episode, we'll try and get some more housing set up over here, and I might even get this fishing dock built. We're sitting at 83 wood, 63 stone, and 156 iron. So we could build some stuff. We've got an herbalist coming up right here. 63% on that. That's to help with our overall health. And hopefully we'll be able to get some stuff done in this episode. I would like to get a market set up over here. However, it costs quite a lot, and I don't know if it's really worth. I mean, it would encompass the entire town if I put it here. And this little square is actually like perfectly set up for it. I did not plan that out, I swear. But I don't know. I guess we could plop it down there and then pause it. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's going to take 58 logs, 62 stone, and 40 iron. We could technically do that as of right now. However, I don't really have the stone to do that. How much is a trading post? 82 wood, 80 stone, and 40 iron. Let's see about getting one of those potentially set up, I suppose, right here. Oh, that's a big yikes. That's like really, really unfortunate. Okay, so we have an herbalist. Let's go ahead and get one person in there. Set the limit down to 1. We'll set their limit. Yeah, we'll leave it at 100. That's fine. Okay, so I really wanted to get a trading post put down here, but it's basically like one off of being able to work in this space. So that's really unfortunate. If only this came out just a little bit more. I'm actually not sure if it's because of a hill or what the deal is. I might be able to put it over here if I were to. Yeah, I could do that if I were to get rid of this fishing dock. Let's go ahead and do that, I suppose. Go ahead and cancel that. And let's grab this trading post. The reason why we want a trading post is... Really? Okay, so maybe not, I guess. Did we just get really unlucky? With like nowhere to put this thing? Okay, we could put it on the other side of the river. I guess that wouldn't be too big of a deal, although definitely not ideal. I could put it right there. We just wouldn't have let's put it there. Now let's see about getting a road over there somehow. Probably need to go from here. Yep, alright, so that'll work. And we won't want to build anything else over there, but at least we'll have a trading post, and we can put this fishing dock back. Let's go ahead and pin this so I can actually see where the circle is. Make sure they're not overlapping one another. A little bit of overlap is okay, but you don't want a lot. There was a spot right there. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll unpin this. Close that. That's paused. All these houses are paused. This woodcutter is paused. I think we're doing pretty decent. How much wood is this guy gathering? He's at 111, and this guy's at 55. I don't really understand why there's such a large discrepancy between these two. I mean, the setup is literally the same. Same number of buildings. Actually, there are, I think, fewer buildings over here at the moment. It might be because of this mountain, maybe? Although, this guy's got a mountain right behind him, too. And it's larger. Encompasses more area. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because he doesn't have any housing over here. Okay, so what we could do is go ahead and start placing housing over here. There's a house there. We can put a house here. Pause that. Put a house here. Or, no, we can't because it's too big. So we want a total, how many workers do we have over here? 1, 3, 5. Have 5 workers, so I think 4 houses would be enough. And we've got this one, 1, 2, 3, so 1 more. I guess, could put it here, I suppose. Let's put it there. And we'll go ahead and let them start building these 2 houses. Because once these houses are built, this guy should have a smaller commute. So should be decent. We've got 500 food for the winter and 162 firewood. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst. There's some stone over here that can be gathered. We might need that. I would like to get this trading post built, and hopefully we'll be able to start gathering enough wood that we can start trading it off for stone. That would be ideal. So let's hope these houses get built relatively quick. I don't see any of our people. Oh, we're on 1 speed. There we go. Now things will move faster. It's probably a good thing we were on 1 speed because I was kind of planning and trying to figure stuff out, so don't want it going too fast while we're not actively doing stuff. I'm gonna actually remove this house, I suppose, because I don't really like the way that'll look. We can fill this entire area with housing all the way around. We can go ahead and plot that out real quick, I guess. Okay, can't put that one there, but that's all good. Put one here, pause that. And I'm just going to go around the entire road here with houses. I actually might leave a space in the middle. Let's put 2 on this end. Okay, and to make this symmetrical, I could actually move. It'll look better if I move all of these down 1. So let's do that real quick. I'm being a little nitpicky here, but can't help it. My brain saw the the inconsistency and I couldn't unsee it. Okay. That looks better. And unfortunately, we're not able to put anything at the end of this road here, but that'll be alright. And we've got all this space in the middle here for other stuff. What we could likely do is build a town hall there, or a hospital. I mean, I was kind of leaving this space for the town hall, but it doesn't look like it's quite big enough. I mean, we could put it here. The issue is I don't know if we're ever going to really be able to have a town hall. We are likely going to need a cemetery at some point. Just as a unfortunate fact of life. People die. Could put that right here, I guess. That would require 32 stone. That's not too bad. We're not storing any herbs at all. Oh, okay. Well, they're at least gathering some. It's just not that much, I suppose. So it's not really being stored. Alright, we're gonna need clothes, which means we're gonna need this tailor here. We get these houses built? We sure did. Alright, nice. So let's go ahead and get one more house built over here. I'm thinking this one. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're at a pretty decent amount of food, actually. We've just gone into the next year, so we're sitting at 33 people. We need a total of 50, and they need to survive for 20 years. Alright. I want to get this tailor made, but I'm running kind of low on stone here. I wonder if it would be more ideal for me to gather up some stone and build our trading post. Well, I'd also have to gather up some logs. Not like that would be incredibly difficult or anything, but... Okay, so this guy did 62 logs last season, and this guy did 175. That is an insane difference. A couple of houses up here would actually be pretty beneficial as well. I mean, they're not very far from this little section of our town, but it would definitely not be a bad thing by any means. Okay, that building is almost complete. This actually looks really nice. I really like the way that this little section turned out. All the chimneys. This game and their chimneys, I love it. Every building has a chimney. And they're all like they're all the same. Oh, except for the storage barn. And I think like not every building has a chimney, obviously, but a lot of them do. Trying to figure out what I want to do next. I think the trading post is probably the way to go. Alright, so we've got... What the hell? Why is the herbalist living in this house? Yo, no. Let's... Ugh. That's horrible. Well, you can, say sayonara to the herbs, I guess. I mean, I could build this herbalist over here. That wouldn't be too bad. But I don't really... I don't know. That makes me so sad. I don't know why the herbalist moved in over here across on the other side of town. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's gather up some stone over here. Now, the last time I gathered resources over here, everybody went hungry because we didn't have people moving resources. I'm pretty sure. I think. Hard to say. But hopefully these guys don't end up going hungry again. I just need enough stone to build our trading post so that I can start, like, trading off wood for... I wonder if firewood is better than regular wood. I bet it's probably worth more. Where are these guys at? 48. And what are these guys at? 13. I really don't understand the production difference, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, they have houses over here. Oh, the hunter moved in here instead. Both the foresters are over here, and both the gatherers are over here. So, yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it just took them a while. Maybe next season we'll see an increase in production on this forester. I really, really hope so. I would love for this to be producing just as much as this one. That way we'd have like a surplus. Because right now that's not really the case. And by not really the case, I mean not the case at all. We could, you know, we could eventually, I don't know if it's worth it, but we could do another of these areas back here. It's probably not worth the time or the effort, let's be honest. How much stone are we sitting at? 58, and they've gathered up all of it over there. So let's gather up this stuff that's back here. There's quite a bit of it. I need to get enough for this trading post, which is 80. And I don't know if that's going to be enough. We may actually have to build a quarry. I really don't think a quarry is going to be worth it. We're not going to have the people to man it. Takes 80 logs and 40 stone. It just seems kind of illogical. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so we're making firewood, a pretty decent amount of it. We're almost caught up. We are now storing way more food than we need, which is good. Very happy about that. What is this guy doing? 400 venison, and this guy's at 160. Man, this area over here is just not as efficient, and I'm not too sure why. I also have no idea why there are fish being stored here when there is literally a storage barn right here. But, okay. AI, you are something else. If we lose this run, it's going to be due to the AI. Not any other reason. Not because I'm bad. It's going to be the AI's fault. Alright. I want to actually make this road go all the way down just so my brain can be happy. Alright. And it would probably be better if it went this way, but I'm pretty sure that this is... Oh, wow. I could actually make it... Sure. Let's make it too wide. Although, that's not the end of the road. What we could do is remove this road right here, like that, and then take this road and go all the way down with it, just like that. Alright, well that looks pretty nice, I guess. And we'll eventually get this whole thing sorted out. Alright, we're at 85. Go, go, go on the trading post. I don't think this is going to be the most ideal situation, but it is what it is. Not a whole lot I can do about it. How much are you gathering this season? Nothing. You've gathered no herbs. Okay, I guess. I mean, that might be bad placement. I may actually demolish this building. Let's pull her out. I mean, yeah, it's just a waste of resources. So, demolish that, and let's get a couple more builders in to help them out so that we can get this done as well as get this demolished. I'm not too sure how, oh, apparently I needed way more than, well, I needed 2 more than I have, because they're all working on this trading post, which is fine. Totally fine. Alright. Well, maybe this herbalist will do better. That's what I'll do, is I'll tear this one down and start that one over there, I guess. Once these guys are finished, we should be good to go. Alright. What else do we have that we could build? Can't build any farms because we don't have any seeds. We've got the tailor here, however, I don't have the stone to build it, so there's that. We've got a blacksmith, a mine, a quarry. Neither of those things are going to happen. Stockpile, market, trading post, houses, boarding house. How big is this? I mean, obviously, this playthrough, we're not going to accept nomads. It's just not going to happen. But, that would look pretty nice right there. Okay, so we have plenty of people to work here. Let's put 3 people in the trading house. Or trading post. And let's... I'm afraid to do firewood because we're not storing enough of it. I mean, I could do 50 firewood. Let's do 50 firewood. And I think that should be fine. And we could also maybe do 15 tools and increase the blacksmith's count to 40. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll get a merchant and be able to trade for some stone. I would, at this point, like to go ahead and get this woodcutter built. And if we're going to build that woodcutter, I would also like another house over here. So I'm going to grab this house as well, and we'll get 3 builders going. I think this requires... yeah, it requires 3. Okay, that's fine. They've split their forces between the 2 buildings. I could, I guess, go ahead and put all 5. I mean, 4 laborers isn't a bad number. And they're all going to be focused on doing this regardless. I mean, this should go up really fast with all of them working on it. Alright, so we're sitting at 38 people. Not really, oh, make that 39. Not really making too much progress here. However, we luckily have... okay, firewood is running low. Putting all that firewood in there was a bit of a risk, but I think it's fine. How much did you do last season? Tell me. 91, that's better. Okay, so where's our woodcutter? We need another one of those. And we can pull 3 of these guys out. Or, yeah, 3. And what are... oh, they're still building this house. Okay. So, I think this is a great spot to go ahead and stop the video. We made a little bit of progress. We got our trading post built, which is definitely a positive. We also got this whole area kind of up and running to some degree. I mean, hopefully it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be good. We're storing a surplus of food, so I'm ready for the influx of population, and I'm excited to see what our first merchant has when he shows up. If you've enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you think, give me any tips you might have. Feedback is always welcome. If you want to see more Banished, you can subscribe to the channel and catch the episodes right here, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next episode.